What I found was most salespeople are terrible. I mean, majority and 95% of salespeople are absolutely atrocious.
So let's dive into what you're doing now, because we were talking behind the scenes a little bit, and you were kind of talking about your podcast a little bit and just the premise of it. Dive into that a little bit for the listeners to, what is it are you doing? What's your goal? What's your mission? What's the purpose?
Yeah, so the purpose was very altruistic from the start. I've been in sales a long time. It was I don't know. I didn't have any real direction in college, and in college I started working in a surf shop, and I started winning some. I was in San Diego. I started winning some awards at 21, 22 for being a top salesperson. I was like, oh well, maybe I'll give this a go when I get done with college. And so I've never really looked back. And what I found was most salespeople are terrible. I mean, majority and 95% of salespeople are absolutely atrocious. And it's really no fault of their own. It's just typically when we graduate high school or college, for most of us, we stop learning. And so I really took it upon myself to master that craft. I want to, again, being competitive, I want to be the best at what I was doing. And I saw a lot of my peers not get promotions that I got, or not get different job opportunities like I got. I mentioned to you, I've kind of moved all over the country, and that's because of different great opportunities I've gotten through sales. And, I just said, oh, how can I help people on a massive scale? Because I was already mentoring people that I worked with. I'd been in, I'd led several sales teams. And so 3.5 years ago, I just said, well, I just want to, whatever little bit of knowledge I have on how to be successful in sales, I want to be able to give to people in a way to be able to help them. So if it's getting around the gatekeeper, or how to ask better questions, or how to have better effective listening, or just how to handle rejection, right? And so I just kind of started there with just like, hey, let me just hop on and do 5-10 minutes of giving people different types of sales tips. And then it just kind of morphed from there, where I grew a pretty substantial audience. And then people said, hey, I love what you're doing. Can I come on and give my 2 cents? And being that I'm in sales, I already like talking to people, and I'm already curious by nature. And then so I just said, well, let me bring on other people. I'm sure people are sick of hearing my voice. Let me bring on people that are experts in their fields, whether it's marketing, whether it's optimization. I've had, doctors on that help you with health and wellness, and or sales experts. And so that's kind of the evolution of Grind Style Elevate.
Nice. So basically it started off as you were balling, and then, you started trying to help others, and it grew, and you developed a following, and from there you just like, I have something.